Anyway, since the internet fucking broke and calmed me down slightly, I'm not trying to not talk about it. I want to wait for the chat to come in again so I can maybe carry on with my point. I think I might need a new router.
Did you get your computer Hyagian?
I think I need a new router because the one that I have is from like 2007.
Which we've been telling him to do for months and months and months.
But so anyway, with the 3 people that came back, I'm just going to carry on as I do because I'm very redundant. Nobody's going to miss anything. Iceman says he's got to go soon, so we're not going to do like probably not even another 15 minutes. But I just want to carry on about it because
probably another 30 minutes.
I just wanted to get it out of my system, dude. Like, we fucking helped that guy make those videos, and it, like, he hit us up a month in advance.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Can you help me do this?" Yes.
And we were there.
And I volunteered. Again, not trying to. I don't mind to talk about what I'm doing. That is good, but I hate doing it because I feel it's like look at me, I did these good things, you know what I mean? So reward me in some sense.
Which is something I fucking hate people doing. But in this case, it's not really what he's doing.
I'm not trying to portray that. I'm just saying, like, this motherfucker hit me up and was like, "Yo, can we make these videos, this video, a month in advance?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah, you got me. Guess what else I got for you, bro? Not holding myself up on a pedestal. All my tripods, all my cameras, all my memory cards, whatever you need, I got it. No problem, you know?" And what about all the countless fucking messages that we shared between each other about how do you start your YouTube channel? You've been doing it for so long. Can you help me out? You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, I did that shit. I hate pedestal shit, but I did that shit. You know what I mean? I dedicated my time to you a month ago when we're doing this video right now. And then a year later, the same thing, you know? And 16 fucking months.
And in the meantime, promising that you're going to stop out for 1 hour. That's all we asked. 1 hour.
2 hours. Two realistic fucking hours. Come out at 7:30 and stay until 9 o'clock. Do a 1 hour show.
1 hour shower, and then
leave immediately. Andy left in the middle of the fucking show. He's one of my best friends.
And he came all the way from the States, and he fucking made time to come out.
You know what I mean? And this fucking guy, we helped him with hours. We gave whole days. I went out on day 2 reshoots without anybody else.
Yep.
With him. And I just feel very jaded. Okay, I don't care that I sound like a fucking hypocrite if I do. I don't have any expectation of him to perform for me. I don't have any expectation of him to perform for me. But he said that he would.
Yeah.
But he never gave a definitive time frame. So he was fucking lying to me and leading me on and dragging it out. And then when I'm like, "Hey, bro, it's been 16 months. He goes, "Patience." He told me to have fucking patience.
Patience.
I unfriended him on social media within a week after that. I was like, "Fuck you, dude." And he's all like playing his fucking guitar for CBC comedy radio shit. I don't fucking know. And he was like, he did something small at the beginning before it started thinning out to the winners. Are you following it?
No, I didn't follow it at all.
You don't know anything about it?
Not a thing.
Yeah, so, you know, and like, it's like, bro, an hour and a fucking half. Show up at 10 to 8. We don't even need you here at 7:30. We're just setting up at 7:30. 1 hour.
Yeah.
And you can't give me, and it takes, where he fucking lives, bro, 7 minutes max.
Yeah.
To drive from his house to my fucking house. And it's almost a straight fucking line.
Pretty close.
You know what I mean? It is a straight line.
Well, no, not really.
Go over the tracks, go through the roundabout, follow that road straight, through the main street intersection straight, past that curve, straight
I was
through.
thinking of a different direction.
I mean, it's one road, essentially.
Mostly, yeah.
It's many, you know? It's a straight. Anyway, it's just bullshit. You know? It's fucking bullshit. I'm just mad at everybody right now, so I don't mind talking about that shit right now. Because I was really, really extremely put off by that. Come to my house for 1 hour, dude. You don't have to smoke weed because you don't want to, and your job, I understand. I won't smoke weed on my show. That's how much I'm trying to get you to come on my show.
Yeah.
that I'm willing to remove one of the
main parts of the show.
You know, it's like, it's the element, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, so fuck that guy, dude. I don't give a shit about that guy. He fucking doesn't give a shit about me. So fuck Zane, he doesn't give a shit about me. Fuck this guy, he doesn't give a shit about me. I fucking took those shirts to Oklahoma for Zane. He didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? The workload on that was not worth the payout.
Nope.
And the workload on these fucking videos was also not worth the payout. Sure, I had fun. But, I had fun. But it's not on the contingency that he was going to do something for me in return that I chose to have fun. Those days that we were doing those things were fun. But now, when I look back on it, hindsight, it's fucking bullshit. Because when you're looking at it in a negative light to try to make me, I don't know, look good and him bad, all he did was lie to me and manipulate me for over a year. You know what I mean? Spanning a year, you know what I'm saying? For over a year, because he was like saying, yeah, I'll do your show for the whole year.
Yeah. And never showing up.
Anyway, so that really makes me upset, dude. If you don't want to do it, don't fucking say that you're going to do it. That's bullshit.
Stop stringing it along.
I'd rather be told I'm a piece of shit by you than to think that,
Yeah. You have new followers. Sweet. Party 209. That's the only one I saw. I don't know if there's another one after it.
Blake, I need your email, bud. NotSlim1@hotmail.com.
Tiny toes and rosters and Mississippi eggs, chicken sandies.
Sammy's. So, as I relax from that, as I decompress from what I was just complaining about, if I started a group and said, hey, I'm not Slim One, and I make YouTube videos, and I have a group of people that support what I'm doing, followers or subscribers, if you would. What a bland name. Let's give them a different name. Let's call them Not Sliminati. You know what I mean? So now we got all these fucking idiots that are part of the Not Sliminati. It means nothing.
Nope.
What benefit do you get from that? You get no benefit.
Nope. Oh, hey, I'm part of the Not Sliminati.
That makes no sense.
Nope.
And that's the same. But just because I feel that way about something.
Buddy, I'm sorry. You caught the very last tiny bit of 3-part show.
Yeah, just because
Octopus.
Just because the hypothetical Not Sliminati doesn't have necessarily an agenda, that doesn't mean that these other Juggalo groups may not.
Mm-hmm.
They may have an agenda. And maybe the Jugganati is founded in some kind of weird secrecy that these people are doing weird shit that we don't know about.
Yeah, who knows?
So maybe some people do have an agenda, but even still, to be a group of people that has a name applied to them and like doing negative things, that's what's horrible. Negative things are always horrible things. It's okay. Like, again, I don't give a fuck if I sound like a hypocrite or not. You know what I mean? I really don't. It's just free-form thought. But, like, it's okay to be in a Juggalo. Did this stop working?
No, it didn't.
It's okay to be in a Juggalo gang if it's like a positive Juggalo gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you wanna be a whole world of Juggalos and
a whole world
and be like, have a sect of Juggalos that are the Jugganati, or the 215 Ninjas, or the Juggalo Yacht Club, or the Juggalo Scrubs. You know what I mean? Or anybody else. Cleveland, Ohio fucking ninjas. It doesn't matter, man.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're in a group, is what I'm trying to say. Unless you want it to matter.
Is this your information part? Because I really do want to go home.
Chicken sandwiches up against drywall, marble picnics, peanut butter, and JJ Sandies from the Easter Bunny Ann.
Anyway, with the 10 people watching, I know. With the 10 people watching and the repeating and the just getting pissed off at the end, my summation is: fuck people that don't want to be down with me. And that's what you should say about yourself. And also, if you're not down with me, like every other human being, I'd rather know that you don't like me
don't pretend.
than to fucking fake it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
The way that Zane did with the Juggalo Yacht Club.
Yeah.
Or don't be in a group of people that is just focused with an agenda of being so toxic that it makes people do things that they wouldn't normally do. You know what I mean? Like act outlandish, or maybe in an extreme sense kill themselves. You know, don't be a juggalo or a human being that rapes people, because that's bad.
That's bad. Yeah,
that makes
wrong.
you bad.
WTF is Zane sounds like a crackhead transvestite.
He is neither of those things because he's like fucking 400 pounds.
But become that way.
Yeah, so he's definitely not a crackhead.
But anyway, you know, summation, ramble, blah, 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 yada, yada. You know, I'm just saying, if you're not down with me, if you're not down with me, it's not even go fuck yourself.
Yeah, it's just don't fucking pretend to be.
Yeah, just tell me that you're not down with me, or don't even tell me. Yeah. Just make it abundantly clear. You know what I'm saying? Because I can take a ribbing just like another guy. So if I think we're down, but you're being a fucking asshole to me today,
busting my balls.
Whatever. That's
right?
what we do.
Yeah.
Just honesty is always the best policy. Even if it is a detriment to you, you should always be honest. Because if you're going to be honest and it's a detriment to you, then either you didn't need or deserve that thing in the first place, or you need to fucking change so that you earn it. You know what I mean? Because if you're not honest, honesty is the best policy.
Yeah, that's right.
Honest juggalos. You don't hear that. You don't hear about honest crew.
No, you don't. You hear about the ones that just do what the fuck they want.
Negativity is very much negativity so observable.
But anyways, on that note.
Yeah, anyway, so just in the end, very hippie-like, just be good to one another, and if you don't like people, tell them. If you're fucking stringing somebody along right now, fuck you. Stop it. And be better than that. You know what I mean? Don't string people along. And if you think that there are people that are stringing you along, then go fucking confront them. Because either they're going to say, fuck you.
Everybody. Me and my friends bust each other.
It's very important.
All the time.
I think we're always honest with each other.
Yeah.
We've been friends for fucking years.
From the slimy dog
you know I'll say what the fuck I want. I know you say what the fuck you want.
Yeah. I love you too, Captain Jerk. The Sid 6. Woo woo. Anyway, we're going to end the show because we did like 2.5+ hours. Shoutouts to Andy, who was our part 1 and part 2 guest earlier tonight. And, you know, thanks for coming out tonight and watching us do... Oh, let's do the outro. Will you set it up? And thanks for coming out and watching us on Tuesday night tonight. Again, if you missed the beginning of the show, we did Tuesday night because Andy had the day off to come up and visit and celebrate our 2-year DCG Con Teams Match fucking first place victory that earned us slots into the Masters. That was dope as fuck, man. That'll be a memory that I'll carry for a long time because we played a lot of fucking games to earn those fucking amulets and fucking special gifts that we got. So do the whole outro. It's only like 1.5 minutes or some shit. And that's it, you know what I mean? Like, that's it.
That is it.
Yeah, that is it. Shoutouts to the people that came out for the 420 show. Shoutouts to the people that give us your money. Shoutouts to the people that don't give us your money.
Captain Flannel's challenging you at the Fago launch.
You're going down, Flannel. Don't even fucking front.
I don't think he even has a chance.
Yeah. I've never won one, but you're going down. And that's basically the whole show. So as redundant as I am. Oh, I was saying thank you to everybody. Thank you for donations. Thank you for not donating. Thank you for watching. Thank you for interacting. Thank you for supporting me. Like, I was fucking freaking out in part 2, and you came back for part 3. to listen to that, you know? So that's cool, man. Appreciate you guys listening to me go fucking crazy all the time. And I said that's it a million times, so that's really it. We will be back next Wednesday night at 8 p.m.
Tuesday.
Eastern Standard Time. Oh, and then just one final thing I wanted to say. I don't think that I said it out loud yet.
Okay.
At the 420 show, a random trailer park resident came up to me and told me that he heard that Keystone no longer owns the trailer park. They fucking sold it. And when I took the key back to get my deposit back for the building today...
Yes, did you ask her?
I did ask her. I said, is it true that that's the truth? And she goes, who told you that? And I'm like, oh, I don't remember his name, but I heard that that's what's happening. And she goes, oh, I can't say. And I'm like, oh, well...
that's pretty much an admission.
I was like, well, let me ask you this. If things in the trailer park were going to, I don't know, let's say, change, when do you think that might happen? May? July? September? She goes, maybe things could change sooner than you think. And then I came home today in Mima's whip with Andy, I guess, because it's the only place I went today.
Yeah.
And the maintenance guy was in the truck at the front. And I'm like, hey, what do you know about this rumor? And he's like, I really can't say.
But he's the one that originally said something to somebody else.
Yeah. And then I'm like, well, if you think things are going to change here, when do you think they might change? A month from now? 3 months from now? 6 months from now? He goes, maybe next month. And next month is in like fucking 7 days, dude.
Yeah. And he was also purported to have been saying that he is actually fearful for losing his job here with the new company.
Really?
Yep.
Maybe I should apply for that job. Dude, they got the sickest mower.
You have to do work.
You got a mower.
The's more than just that.
We'll figure it out.
You got a mower in a truck.
A pretty fucking sick mower.
Yeah, it is pretty sick. And
anyway.
That guy was bitching about that too because he was complaining that they don't fix things around here, but they bought a new fucking mower. But anyways, that's it.
Yeah, that's the show. So I'm leaving. The summation of me talking about the trailer park thing is this. Maybe I will be able to bring back the camper without any fucking conflict. I won't know for a couple of weeks. I'm going to try it out. You want to try it out? Try it out.
Just don't turn into Randy. Too late. Look at him.
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, so that's it for real. Thanks for watching this one. We'll see you next Wednesday night. Whoop, whoop.